Although, dang, I feel very confused. Tharja and Virion, you fought alongside each other that much, and you didn't even get one rank up? Oh, well.
Oof.
All right, Viking and Muriel, how about you guys have yourself a talk? Rank A. Face it, lady, you got more brains in your big toe than I have in my whole noggin. So why me? You must have egghead pals who are into this centripetal force stuff.
Permit me to clarify.
Yes.
Centrifugal.
Yes, but hey, he said it wrong, not me.
I know.
Okay.
I'm just in the habit of automatically correcting people like that.
Fair enough. Yes, but
I mean, I kind of relate to Muriel in a way.
Yeah, you do. Yes, but you possess in abundance something that I do not. Instinct. I learn a great deal from our conversations. They are most rewarding. Well, I suppose I like talking to you, too. Not that I understand half of what you say. Speaking of which, what's that giant brain of yours thinking about today? Bonds.
Huh?
Bonds?
Yes.
There's nothing so complex and deserving of study as the human heart. And additionally, the bonds of friendship that arise unbidden? Unbidden?
I mean, pretty obvious, yes.
Okay. Between acquaintances. Sorry, I'm just not used to the word. Whence do these bonds of friendship occur? How do they change us? Mold us? Are you asking me? Because I'd say stuff like that just happens. It's like when you fight alongside someone, you start to trust them and like them better. Take us, for example. You and I are starting to like each other more, right? I think of you as a friend, and you think of me the same way. Right?
Right.
I certainly find you an interesting subject for observation. That's not really what I meant. For someone so smart, you can be pretty slow sometimes. Okay, how about this? Why don't you and I go out together? Go out? Where? And to what? And to what end? We could walk around town, maybe drop by the alehouse for a pint and some chat. It's how folks strengthen their bonds. That's what you're interested in, right? I fail to see how meandering about town will impact our relationship, but I am ever willing to experiment. Perhaps your instincts will teach me something new.
What?
So that's a yes, right? You'll go with me?
Very
Yes.
Maybe she does have quite a bit to learn then.
Yes, by all means. Take me to this alehouse of yours.
Oh, after about 5 drinks, she's gonna regret saying that.
Yeah, nah. Anyway, I've always absolutely super liked their conversations.
Her head is gonna be a hammer factory.
Word. She is gonna learn all manner of things real fast. Oh, hey, the barracks. Hang on, shouldn't be a lot. A new event has occurred.
A new event, I like those.
Oh, hey, all right. Got any aspirations? I have a crap load of respect for people who follow their dreams. I drew up the blueprint to a gingerbread house once. Did I just say that out loud?
That's almost adorable.
It's almost adorable, actually. It's like, oh, I did not mean for people to know that about me. Ah, ass. All right. If you may also be willing to indulge me for just but a moment before we progress with the story what and proper.
Very much probably shall, yes.
Okay, good,
Possibly.
good. All right. Quite frankly, I'm more than a little bit cross at a lack of development in relationships. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and do something about that.
You gonna do something about it.
All right, Tharja, Virion, you guys you fought that entire thing together and you're gonna tell me you're not gonna even get a C rank? We ain't having any of that in our lives.
He's about to do something about it.
Word up. And I guess just to be on the safe side, Gaius and Suma, you guys can also be there for the sake of backing them up.
Ah, this is what you gonna do something about it.
It do be how I be doing it. Doobie doo wah.
He's gonna Scooby-Doo it.
Yeah. Have I mentioned you've been acting odd lately? Why do you wander off from camp? I go around collecting herbs to make tea. A civilized thing to do, wouldn't you say? Perhaps, perhaps. Alright, we've got many ooey gooey men. Like, an almost absurd degree of ooey gooey men.
Throw them into the fan.
Did you say the fan or the van?
The fan.
The fan, okay, fair enough.
Big thing of whirling blades that go burr.
They do go burr sometimes. I can't argue that. Alright, so Tharja can absolutely take care of herself.
It's like the stage fatality in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, the stage fatality.
I kind of like that one.
Yeah, I bet you would. I bet you would.
I like most of them. But everybody loves the pit. Gotta love the pit.
Yeah, it's very pointy down there.
It's
little-
everybody's favorite.
A little sugar in my tank, and watch out. I like the pit because it has a guy on fire in the background that they decided to make into their own unique character. They just decided, hey, you know that guy who was on fire in the background? Yeah, it turns out that was on purpose, and he's always like that. Also, he's a god. So, sure, why the hell not?
With that kind of expert lore writing, I can't imagine why Mortal Kombat felt the need to actually redo it and retcon the whole thing.
Twice.
It's a little weird.
Yeah, more than a little. Anyway, okay, I kind of went into this with the hope that, you know, Tharja and Virion could maybe get a little bit more of a relationship, a boosta all up in this place.
They need help.
I mean, I guess I can't say no to Gaius getting more experience. I prefer him being strong. Of course, your Elf Thunder broke. Ay, vey. All right, then fine. You know what? Look, you guys just do whatever it is you want to do. There you go. Get yourself your lovely old level up there. Ooh, movement +1. Baller. There you go. Just zoom, zoom, zoom. We do not need to stay around here forever. All right, well, that was significantly more advantageous to those two than the ones that I actually wanted.
Oof.
Not exactly
Major oof.
not exactly the long-term plans here, but it worked out good enough anyway. Let's go.
We're doing this at my behest for once.
Please do be aware of just how jovial and silly the noise that's being made in the background is right now. Shenanigans are about to ensue.
Do tell.
Yeah.
Oh, how nice. I was just gonna ask for a volunteer from the audience. Tit for tat, become a cat. Meow. Oh my, that was fast. Let's try another one, shall we? Jeepers creepers, close those papers. Now he is asleep.
Interesting.
This guy's a walking curse magnet. I've never seen anything like it.
Remarkable.
Oh, okay, he's sleep proposing again. God damn it. Okay, that's quite enough of that. Spiders and flies, open your eyes. Yeah, whoa, where am I? Oh, alas, it was but a vivid dream. I've never slept so soundly in my life.
For all 2 minutes of it.
Oh, it was a deep, deep sleep. Such a pity I awoke at that moment. She was on the verge of saying yes.
Will
Me-
we ever find out who, in this instance, she was?
Well, depends on where you want to take this. We would have exchanged sweet nothings, and then under the light of the moon. Ah, greetings! Tharja, I believe. How may I be of service this fine day? Service, eh? It's not a bad idea at all. Oh, you're going to be perfect.
First of all, get down on all fours. Let me just put this plate on your back and just, you know, eat dinner casually.
I feel like wouldn't even need to use a curse for that one. That just seems like something he'd do.
Agreed, yeah, that's why I made that joke.
Ah. Oh, my good lady, you flatter me. Though I must admit, you're not the first woman to tell me such a thing. However, you are the most lovely. Perhaps I'm still dreaming.
Well,
Enough chatter, you got chores to do. Sputter and Spridge, build me a bridge!
All hail.
As you command, milady. Varian away! Oh, I'm going to like him a lot.
And I think I'm going to like this support a lot.
I think you will. All right, so we cool with Gaius and Sumia?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
hello.
Hello, Gaius.
I mean, I know it can be considered a little basic for me to just keep saying, oh yeah, that sounds good, to like the first cute couple of dialogues that come along.
Hey.
But
look, sometimes that's all you need. Sumia, just the girl I wanted to see. I got something for you.
Yes.
Oh, isn't that funny? I have something for you, too.
Huh?
You don't say. I used that honey you
Some-
gave... Oh, yes?
I was gonna say, here, it's another beehive. Catch.
That'd be glorious. I used that honey you gave me to bake a crowberry cake. It's the first time I've baked with honey, so if it tastes awful, just let me know.
Hello.
You made me cake? Out of honey? That's the nicest thing anyone... Oh, God, it looks so good. Yeah, right. Let me just set the cake down for a second. Whoa, hang on. Came here for a point. All right.
He's totally doing the Homer Simpson thing.
He totally is.
Donut.
He would. Listen, Sumi, I need to tell you something.
Pardon me.
That's so crazy because I have something to tell you.
Easy there.
Yeah, okay, that's great. But listen, before we get into that, I love you, Gaius. Oh, was that too sudden? I'm sorry, but ever since I realized it, I've been dying to tell you. Wish you'd waited.
Huh?
You do?
Nope.
Like when we started this conversation, I told you I had something for you, right? Well, you kind of took the starch out of my muffin, but here. Oh my gosh, Gaius, it's a ring. Does this mean...
Yep.
I'm kind of in love with you too, Sumia. And I thought you might like to be my wife. In fact, I'll do all the cooking if you just keep making those cakes. Oh, Gaius, yes!
Adorable.
It actually took me 23 tries to get that last cake, right? It did? Well, never mind then. I'll bake the cakes too. But we'll still be able to collect honey together, right?
Hang in there.
You know what? You just sit back and let me take care of everything. Ta-da!
That was nice.
Another lovely couple has been formed this day, and I feel pretty ding-dang good about it. All right, then. I think that's pretty good for now. How about we actually go to do a little bit more of the story proper?
Yeah, that makes sense. We have been doing the lollygagging. quite a
True,
bit.
but look,
It's been very nice lollygagging, but
Look, time spent having fun is not time wasted. Oh, these assholes.
Oh.
The enemy has taken the field, my lord.
Oh.
Back already? It feels as though we just said our goodbyes. Our scouts report they are in surprisingly good spirits. Since when do you trust our scouts? Besides, what does it matter? They're armed like beggars compared to us. I could break their ranks as easily as I break wind. Charming. I'd love to hear the song the bards make of that. Gangrel, mightiest tutor. Versa. There is a truth about this world this Elysian whelp must learn. A man is either strong or he is dead. Your Highness, dire news. Oh? Speak. Our troops are laying down their weapons and deserting en masse. Please, sir, I am but a messenger. Have mercy. Oh, they did not experience mercy that day, I'll tell you that much.
My lord.
nah.
My lord, I have a report from Conflavia. The Plesian army is in disarray.
What?
How do you mean?
Right.
It seems many of their soldiers are opposed to further violence. There's been infighting, desertion. Gangrel is trying to stamp out the mutiny by force, but with little success. Outside of a few faithful who serve him directly, his army has all but collapsed. This is
Moron like that.
This is incredible news, but why? Amarin.
Ah.
Yes, my lord, Amarin. The report says Gangrel's men chant her name as they abandon the field. Her words and her sacrifice have made her a folk hero of sorts.
Sister.
Amarin. Why did it take me so long to understand? She believed all people desire peace. She knew deep down the Plesians wanted it too. It just took her to bring it to the surface.
Right.
I hope she can see this, wherever she is. Today we put an end to Mad King Gangrel and bring peace back to the land.
There we go.
Hell yeah!
That is pretty inspiring. You gotta have high morale after hearing something like that.
Word up. Okay, so how do I go about this?
How indeed.
Okay.
We can't really underestimate the situation, can we?
No, it's for the best that we don't. There is one thing that I'd like to do. It requires setting
Throw beehives at them.
I mean, it's a viable stratagem. Okay.
That much has been proven.
Muriel and Vake, you guys go on the back burner for right now. Okay. Am I allowed to ever not have Anna on the team?
What do you think?
Okay, cool. Kellum and Pan. Yes, that's what we'll do for now.
I mean, on one hand, I don't want to see her get in any danger, but on the other hand, I definitely want her to be able to start going up levels and stuff.
I get you. I get you. We'll bring her. We'll bring her.
What's this?
Good day, my little princeling. Still dreaming of your squashed sister?
Think again.
No more talk, Gangrel. Today you die and peace returns to Elise and Plesia. Such hypocrisy. You despise me, wretch. You want to cut me down. You don't know the first thing about peace. No man does. I know more than you ever will. More than me? More than me? You are me. When life asks you a question, you answer with blood.
Right.
Maybe you're right. I'll never be my sister. I cannot forgive men like you. Men who sow nothing but evil. All I have left of her are words and her memory. Were I alone, I might be driven to madness, or worse. But I'm not alone. My friends and brothers in arms stand behind me. Are you done? May I vomit now? What a flowery harangue. I don't know. Men are beasts, nothing more. We fight, we kill, we drop our controllers on the floor. We devour our prey. Beasts do not stand behind beasts, little prince. They use each other as only so long as it suits their own selfish purpose.
Wrong.
Perhaps this explains why your own soldiers refuse to stand behind you. You're a
Burn.
It's a good one. You're a poison, a festering wound, and I'll do what my sister could not.
I'll be honest, I was actually kind of waiting for it.
Mm-hmm. Such a clever tongue you have, little prince. It'll look quite fetching hanging on my mantle next to your sister's corpse.
Ew, you would keep that around?
I know, right? My lord, I've come. Am I too late? Don't claim my dance is anything special, but Con Basillo says it renews the spirit. Which is to say that, yeah, she can dance, and anybody who's already used their turn gets a second turn.
That is pretty baller. I'm not gonna lie.
Absolutely. Just tell her to dance, and that she can revitalize anybody with her I can't think of any other way to say it, sensual styles. Anyway.
Ooh.
I mean, yeah, kinda. Regardless. In case you were curious, Olivia is that final potential romance option for Crom that requires you to ignore all the other women in the game for her to marry. So, that's pretty fun. All right, you two, good. Aw, adorable. I just realized
You love to see it.
the thief animation of him looking around. That's actually really neat. Okay. Now, Kellum, I'm gonna need you to march forward a little bit.
To be
for
part
me.
of a balanced breakfast?
Did you just because his name sounds kind of like Kellogg's?
Yes, I'm that basic and stupid. You
Yeah,
may laugh at me now.
I will, but only in private.
Or just do it right now.
Nah, I'm not in the mood.
You can if you want.
I
It's
know.
fine.
But I don't wanna. So,
It was a pretty dumb joke.
deal with it.
Even I'm kind of embarrassed by it, to be honest.
Oh, well, the longer you talk about it, the more it's gonna be all like that, my guy.
Yep.
All right, let
So
them
goes
march
the-
forward.
So goes the story of my life.
Word up. Yes, draw closer. Let them charge at me with their rage.
This guy really has like one setting, and it's
on.
kind of annoying.
Yeah. Well, don't worry. The whole goal of this map is to murder him, so.
Yay.
More of my soldiers shall greet them at every foolish step. All right, okay. How about we don't charge at you with rage and you, come to us instead? Yep, feeling pretty good about that. Reinforcements. That's fine. Okay. And then, I'll tell you
I was
what.
trying to think of how I was,
Yes?
He's kind of like if the Emperor Palpatine from Star Wars was played by Andy Dick.
That is quite possibly one of the single most scathing appraisals of a human being I have ever seen in my life. God damn. I'm not going to dispute it, but I am going to be in awe of the creativity that you had to come up with it.
I mean, it was... Yeah, that was what I was thinking.
All right, it's time to start shooting there, Viren. Ow. Whatever works, whatever works. We'll just take down our foes one at a time. Hoo-yah!
Gotta love them critical hits.
Damn straight you do. They get the job
Gotta love
done.
them twice as much when they come from Sully.
Hell yeah, Sully a badass.
She is.
Okay, let's see. I get the over.
I've really grown to like so many of these characters, honestly.
I'm really glad to hear that, honestly. Let's see here. Okay, Maribel, I'm gonna have you round the bend like that. Donald, you are going to back her up. Very good, very good. What would be the right call? What would be the right call? Is it having Anna do a murder? Ooh, that would hurt her kind of bad. Oh, but she would be standing right next to a cleric, so it's not so bad, actually.
I suppose so.
Oh, it also said cleric
Or
could just cause no damage to happen whatsoever. That works.
I was gonna say, yeah, yeah, that could happen.
Word up.
Completely no-sell everything, Anna.
All right, I'm gonna need Olivia to be backed up. There you go. Gaius is strong, but he's not so strong as to really facilitate that possibility. Okay, whoop. Yo, backing her up.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it was. They work together great. All right, also, hang on. Do a little dance, please. There you go. She's got some pretty great styles. Yeah, she's got styles for days. Yeah, you go ahead and steal that Boolean large. You'll find I don't give a dip. Ow. All right, well, that was more than a little painful. Ouch.
Fine.
Oh. All right. And now you're going to throw a hand axe. But you missed, because that damn weapon sucks. Woo, that's a lot of reinforcements you done got yourself right there, good sir. Don't like that. Don't like that. Okay. Here's what we're gonna gunsta
Oh
does.
boy. Well,
Okay.
do your best, man.
Yep. We're gonna shoot that fine fellow down. In that he is
Almost
not.
with a level up.
Word up, word up, word up. Okay, because you're using a javelin. That's part of it. Okay. All right, go at it with a big stick. Olivia does carry a sword, but her strength stat is not exactly what one would call something to write home about.
Noted.
Let's see here. Okay, this is a good combo. You guys can just chill here. Heal
I
up.
figure she was mainly a support character.
Yeah, I mean, she can defend herself, and if you train her up well enough, then, you know, Bob's your uncle and all that jazz, but...
Ah, yeah.
But, you know, right here, right now, not so much. Okay, Donald, I'm gonna need you to go into the thick of it. You can also protect Maribel at the same time. Hey, and she can protect you, too. All right.
Heck yeah.
Absolutely love to see it.
The dream team, Donald and Maribel.
Who'd have guessed it? Who'd have guessed it?
Me. I would have guessed it.
Yeah, I'll be real. Me too. They really work great together. All right, let's just try to take out as many of these fools as we possibly can in one fell swoop. All right, okay. And,
Gotta love when it works out well on the first swoop.
Absolutely. All right. I'm mostly just having her dance for the sake of getting EXP. All right. You back up your wife for you. There you
I
go.
mean, that's one of the best reasons to do it.
Absolutely. There you go. There you go. Sweet. Okay.
Nice.
This is probably more than I've ever used Gaius in any playthrough ever before. So I'm having a pretty good time of it. All right, and let's see. How are they gonna go about it?
I'm glad I can help facilitate that.
Yep. It also kind of goes without saying that I'm not exactly known for using Viren or Tharja either, so this is a new experience for me in a lot of ways.
Woo.
All right. The wizards! The wizards!
The wizards ain't nothing.
The wizards ain't
They
nothing.
ain't got nothing.
The wizards ain't nothing but boats. All right.
Oh, I hate reinforcements.
I
Those are
know.
always the damnedest thing.
Well, that's okay, that's okay. We're just gonna have to create some stopgaps is all. Donald, you are in charge of taking care of that whole business.
Stop all them gaps at any cost.
Stop them gaps,
Do
why
it
don't
up.
ya? Hoya! Heal him up, heal him up. Then we moidalize another wizard. Whoop, here we go.
Wham! Ooh, yeah.
Yep, that's about as murdered as a wizard could ever possibly get. Okay, let's
And we
see.
see it so many times.
Indeed. Hey, Olivia, could you possibly...
Well, we're gonna find out.
Yeah, you sure can. There you go. We'll just mow down a second one.
That is such a cool ability.
It really is. You wouldn't think that the class of Dancer would be as incredibly useful as it is. Okie dokie. Artichoke.
Again, nothing helps that out more than free turn.
True, true. Oh, so very, very true, my friend. All right, bust out a Volinary for yourself. There you go. Let's see. Yeah, no, you're pretty good where you currently are. Don't worry about it too much. Oh, and you're going after Olivia. Of course you are. And she's out. Ah, that sucks.
I don't like that.
It's okay. It's okay. You'll be fine, Olivia. You'll be fine. I just got to make sure to train her up more before her next real encounter. All right. Donald just cleaning house. Of course he gets a +2 in HP. Why wouldn't he? All right. Now you're going to go ahead and try to electrocute a rabbit. Good God, what a monster you are. There you go, Sully, literally faster than the wind. Backing you up, hell yeah. All right. Oh, y'all can
He
go.
just ran all the way up here.
Yeah, he really wanted a piece of Donald, and yeah, he kind of paid the price for it.
I was gonna say, and for what end? That did not work
wouldn't-
out well at all for you, my dude.
Sure didn't. All right.
He ran
little-
up the equivalent of like several miles just for that to happen, just to get a sword in your face.
Yeah, that's what it takes. Lad's gone up like 3 levels. My God. Okay, and a free speed wing. God, he is picking up all the goodies.
Yeah, he is.
All right, all right. Yep, you go on ahead and do all that. This is all according to Keikaku. Let's see here. Okay, we're gonna need to start making ourselves some.
That means plan.
Thank you. Okay, we're gonna have to start making ourselves some plays. All right, you two can definitely take care of this. Fantastic, fantastic. All right, we're gonna have to do something about all
Spirit
these
dust.
goddamn wizards. There are just too many goddamn wizards.
Challenge them to a dance-off. Or a
Word.
bake sale.
Oh, a bake sale. That sounds lovely. Let's see. Okay, what if we switched? Tharja. Yeah, there we go. Tharja knows what's up. Let's go.
Could go for some frosted croissant.
I mean, a croissant does sound pretty dope right now. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Or some of those cinnamon buns with the little swirl of something on it.
Yeah, the swirl of something. Everyone's favorite style.
I mean, I like them.
Yeah, dude, no, cinnamon buns are like top notch. That's like S tier stuff. Duh.
Hell yeah. Now I'm hungry, dang it.
You brought it upon yourself.
Why did you make me hungry, Max?
I didn't. You did.
I'm going to blame you regardless.
Blame your own dang self, why don't you? God damn, Maribel. God,
You agreed with me.
know your faces.
How dare.
I don't even remember what the conversation was, so I can't comment.
Well, slam.
Slam jam. As Tharja goes up yet another level. God damn, she is so close to already being level 20 that it's a little bit silly.
Kind of it.
Okay, y'all really gonna go ahead and try and out-wizard Robin? I don't freaking think so. Nope, not having any of that. Instantaneously dead.
We're
So-
just too good.
So hey ho, how's this whole reinforcements thing's working for you, my guy? Not super great, I'd imagine.
It's still irritating.
Oh, it absolutely is. But we're able to take care of things pretty well.
True enough, true enough.
All right, mental note, make sure to get Tharja a new spell book when this is over. Let's see. We'll just go that way. And we shall wizard your stupid face off like so. Whoa, hello.
Oh, the face.
Yep. Everybody everywhere always be getting decked upside the face.
I mean, it never feels good.
Nope.
I imagine there's not too many things that could feel worse.
All right. Donald and Maribel have got this entire section of the map on lock.
I mean, maybe getting your guts exploded by a bike pump would be worse, but like...
I
ow.
mean, I guess, but why though? Why, what? What is up?
Man.
What is up with you?
I don't know.
Also,
Ask me later.
Also, isn't that basically like what freaking Taizo Hore does?
Dig dug for those uneducated in the ways of such lore.
Indeed.
Yes, actually, that's kind of what I was half thinking of.
Yeah, makes sense. All right, Flash Fry nerd with the darkness.
I can handle myself.
Oh, hey, got a rank C on archery. Good for him. All right. Sully and Crom. And Robin
So-
and Lissa.
Might I actually
Yes.
inquire as to who Tharja's voice actress is?
I can very easily find out. Hang on.
Yes, I'd like to know real quick.
Yeah, hang on, no problem. Tharja. Fire Emblem? Whomstift be... Oh, good lord, all that art. Okay, let's see. Whomstift...
Love it.
Yeah, I bet you would. Whomstift be...
Oh, that's who I thought. That kind of sound familiar, yes. Stephanie Shea.
Yeah. Oh, right, you can see my screen.
Yeah, Stephanie Shea.
Yeah, there you
yes,
go.
I can.
Yeah, so yeah. A fair share few, she has her fair share of roles. So, there you go. Very nice.
Fun fact, I've actually mentioned to her in one of the first few comments I ever left on your channel.
That's true. Crazy, ain't it?
So it all comes down first, it all comes back full circle.
The circle shall always be full, my friends.
Circle of life.
I mean, if that's what you really want to call it.
I mean, we could.
We could, and perhaps, maybe even, we should.
I'm not gonna.
I know. Crom and Sully are going to absolutely obliterate a large supply of nerds this day, and I am here for it.
So am I. I'm enjoying that too. It's quite a nice dynamic to
It
see.
is. Oh, here he is. Clinging to each other won't save you maggots when the boots fall. So you say. So you say.
Ow.
Ah, using 11 sword, I see. Most uncool, brah.
Okay, that's also ow.
Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry.
But also, that did him a damage.
It did do. It did do. God damn.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay. Crom is now
Is
more.
it though?
Yeah, it is. Crom is more motivated now than ever before. It's a thing.
Okay, if you want to go the dramatic route, I just see it as a little disappointing that Sully had to get taken out like that.
It is incredibly disappointing. I would dare not say otherwise. But it's fine. We'll be okay. Okay, now we bring in our allies to thin out those numbers a little bit. Make things a little bit more safe. Boom, boom, shakalaka boom. Okay, was kind of hoping that we'd be able to get rid of... Well, we might be able to get rid of that guy. We'll find out real fast. And we did. Damn, that was a neat thief flip you had yourself there, my guy. Okie dokie. Then we go here. Take care of you. And then... Yes?
He got slapped in the face.
Damn straight.
He got his crap kicked in.
Sure did. All right, there we go. That's significantly less backup, and I'm all for it. Really? That's the one you decided to go after? That's a choice.
Satisfied.
Wow, okay.
I guess maybe he saw a lady without any armor and figured, ooh, easy target. And then his soul got ripped out from his, you know what? Orifice of your choice.
Choose left nostril.
Okay, there you go.
But yeah, that was pretty great, honestly.
It was. All right. Oh, you can go ahead and try there. You can try to mess up Tharja. Ain't gonna work. Alrighty then, and then...
And it would almost sound like you have some confidence in her.
I never once said I had a lack of confidence in her abilities as a dark mage. It's just her personality. It's just her personality I take umbrage with.
I think it's cool.
Yeah, I bet you do. Anyway, come, Princeling! I've sharpened my sword just for you.
Now I'm
It's not gonna matter.
My sister wished for our people to know peace, Gangrel. But as
Also,
long as...
your sword is like all bent and wiggly and stuff, and it looks stupid.
Rude. That's the 11 sword. Robin uses that in Smash Brothers. It's a really good sword. As long as you draw breath, it can never come. For your lease! Alright. That's fine, that's fine. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay, you guys abscond. I'm going to do my absolute best to facilitate
Abscond
abscond.
with what?
Doesn't matter. All right, well then I guess Tharja is gonna murder him because he's an idiot.
Wow, all right.
That's his own damn fall. Fool of a prince. Your people care not for you. You are alone. As every man lives and dies. Alone.
Okay, look. Can I just say that I actually kind of appreciate the unintentional comedy here of him going out like that when this was honestly really anticlimactic and hilarious.
It's pretty great. Honestly, it's kind of what he deserved more than the climactic duel that I'm sure everybody really thought was going to go down.
I mean, look, she was kind of like running away, even though she wrecked a lot of people. It was clearly not because she was scared or anything, but because she wrecked a lot of people, and then she was just like, oh, well, I'm going to go over here for a minute.
Yeah.
And then he was like, ooh, this is my chance. And just like ran after this woman that decimated so many people and seemed to be one of the stronger people here, wrecking people left and right, even though a lot of people were.
Oh, yeah.
He took one look at one person that he thought was he could do that because they had their back turned. So he ran right over there, and she like, turned around with barely a thought and slapped his shit in, and he's just sitting there laying on the ground trying to spout these platitudes.
Yeah.
And this is just like really funny to me. It just everything about that was very comedic.
It was.
I mean, I didn't laugh out loud.
No,
But I would have if this was like, maybe if this was going a little slower motion, I could have taken it all in, but still, that was really funny.
I get you. I get you. Anyway, Baron and Tharja. Kicking ass, taking names, as it turns out.
I mean, he went out like a total putz there.
He did, and I'm okay with that, frankly. It's what he deserves. Gonna leave him in the muck, too. Sire, the remaining Plesian forces are surrendering en masse.
Good.
Order our forces to cease fighting at once.
Sire.
Yes, sire. We're done with the war thing. We ain't having any more of that. And it's finished. Once their messenger delivers our terms, that's it. We put an end to this bloody business once and for all. We've won. Somehow, I don't feel like celebrating. Victory can be bitter as well as sweet, boy. And it's good you learned that now. Ragnarok lost many good soldiers today. We need to see to our dead. And it's time to attend to the living and rebuild our army.
Forgive me.
I'm sorry, Flavia. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten. At least we'll compensate your nation in whatever fashion. In that case, how about you hand over the Fire Emblem and we'll call it even. Oh, just a little Feroxy humor. Don't worry about our worry after our finances, Crom.
Crom's like, that's not funny.
That's really not. Reparations will fall to Plesia, and I've seen their treasury. They can well afford it. Yes, pity the man who stands between Flavia and a full coffer, boy. I'll have to remember that when you come to visit Ystal.
This is nice times, at least.
And so the war between Ylisse and Plegio was ended. Prince
Sure
Crom
was.
and Robin worked tirelessly to restore Ulysses' splendor. This would be no easy task, for the war had taken a heavy toll on the Haeldom. But with Feroxy muscle and Plesian gold, they brought peace back to the people. All the while, the prince forswore the title of Exalt out of respect to his late sister. Even so, his subjects grew eager for their new ruler to take a wife. And in his heart, Crom had always known who that woman would be. The royal wedding was a joyous occasion, attended by thousands from near and far. Finally, it seemed that the last lingering wounds of Ulysses' history had healed. But then, 2 years later...
Uh-oh.
What becomest 2 years later?
Sire.
Sire, a message from Regna Ferox.
Good.
See them in at once.
Yes, sir.
Yes, my lord. I'm out. Clang, clang, clang.
You're
Oh, hey, I remember you. Prince Crom, I come on behalf of Regent Flavia. Flavia? Well, this is a surprise. Is something amiss?
right away.
I fear so, my lord. The Khan requests your presence at a summit as soon as you're able.
Really?
What's happened?
Yes, my
Our
lord.
western neighbors of Valm are no longer acting so neighborly. The Emperor, who they name the Conqueror, has launched warships against us.
What?
An
Well,
invasion?
that sucks.
More than a little. Are you certain of this?
Forgive me.
Yes, my lord. The Khan hopes to meet with you in Ferox, if it please you. Considering the unbelievable solid she kinda gave us, it's only fair, really.
That's
My
true.
lord.
What do you make of this, sire?
Gotta
Right.
repay, man.
Ill business, to be sure. Remy, we will meet with Flavia at once.
Crom.
Forgive me.
I know what you're going to say, Sully, but we owe Regna Ferox a great debt. I must apprise myself of the facts there before deciding on a course of action.
Right.
And I suppose I'll stay here, right? Fluff the pillows, bake some damn pies. Maybe knit a blanket so you can snuggle up in your own damn pig-headedness. The hell with that, I'm coming.
I mean, I wouldn't expect her not to.
But Lucina is newly born. She needs her mother now. She needs milk, Crom, not mothers. She can be wet nursed like the rest of House Ylisse. Hell, you and Lissa turned out fine, didn't you? Lucina is a strong child. She takes after her father. Look at that baby. Look at that baby's eye. You see that baby eye?
I see. I'm just a little confused. And for reasons that you probably are noticing, and this is a mystery that I'm sure we'll get an answer to. I mean, I have kind of an idea, but I just need to see how this is going to play out. But yeah, I'm like, what? Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You know-
Interesting twist.
You know of Lucina, but you most certainly do not know the why of Lucina, and you will soon.
And nobody asks how is Lucina.
Oh, well, she's doing okay. I mean, she could be better, but she's all right. I mean, I guess, you know, she's all right. The brand in her left eye proves it. And I'll not let you be the only one to set a strong example.
Still.
Sully, please, will you just... You can try to stop me, Crom. Maybe even sneak away on your own. But you of all people know how I ride when I'm motivated. I'll catch you. Better just give in right now, Crom. I mean, it's not like you ever win an argument with Sully anyway. Lissa! You're not helping.
No, but she is correct.
And adorable. Just promise me
That too.
Just promise me if there's any danger you'll stay out of it, Sully. Please. Lissa and I had Em, of course, but we lost our parents when we were young. I want Lucina to grow up with her whole family around her.
Yeah.
Yes, her whole family. Just remember, that means both of us.
My lord.
That makes Robin an uncle. That's pretty fantastic. I'll ride ahead and assemble an escort, my lord.
Hmm.
Thank you, Frederick.
Whoa.
I'm quite impressed, Crom. You make a fine ruler. You've come a long way from tending sheep. Have I truly changed so much? In a way, you haven't. But you've grown as a leader, and of course as a father.
Right.
I've tried to do my best. My sister left a weighty legacy. I'm gonna do all I can just to live up to it.
That's all most people can try to do.
Mm-hmm. All right. We ride.
So, how will this go, I wonder.
What be the haps, our friend?
Yes, fill us in on the deets, as they say.
I apologize I could not come sooner, Flavia.
Hey.
What matters is you're here, Crom.
You all right?
Is it true Valmy's warships have set sail? What can you tell us? Not much more than that, I'm afraid. The details remain hazy. Just a moment. Oaf! Where are you, you big bolt? Crom is here! I was tending to my plumage.
Nice. I'm glad to see that's still a thing.
It's gonna have to be. Ah! Well met, boy. I knew you'd come. We have someone you should hear from. I believe you've met. He claims to have insight into Valm's intentions. Hey, how's it going?
Greetings.
Good day, lords and ladies. How fare you all? Allow me the great pleasure and indeed honor of introducing myself.
What?
We all know who you are, Virion. Although I don't believe we've met your companion. You know nothing. Prepare for my great unmasking. Long have I posed as archest of archers, yet that was but a ruse. I suck at that. Ha ha ha! Yes, an artifice to disguise myself as a mere above-average man. In truth, I am... May I present Duke Viren, and I am his humble servant. I've always called her Church.
It looks like Sharish, from
Shari-
what I'm seeing.
Sharice sounds way better. Yeah, let's go with that, Sharice.
Greetings, sire.
You honor us with your presence. Sharice, you stole my moment!
Listen.
A pleasure, Sharice. Perhaps you could speak on your master's behalf?
I
'Cause-
feel like she's going to be stealing a lot more things. What?
What does that even mean? I get where you were trying to go with that, but what? Y'all a major Dorcas.
I might be.
That may speed things along, yes. He does say
I mean,
20 words.
Citation needed on that, but, you know,
Mhm.
whatever.
Then please, time is of the essence, and, Viren kinda uses 20 words when one's good enough. Very well, then. First, concerning our origins. We hail from Roseanne, a fertile territory on the continent of Valm. My lord is the head of House Viren and the rightful ruler of Roseanne. A fact he often reminds us of, and loudly.
My,
Is she not a true wit? She gets it all from me, you know. So what brings a noble in his charge all the way across the long sea? The Valmese. Theirs was an unremarkable nation once. Tiny, almost pitifully so. Had our continent not shared its name, you might almost have forgotten it existed. And so Valm might have remained if not for a Walhart the Conqueror. As you can imagine by the name, not the greatest dude.
Walmart the Conqueror.
Yep, that's
Oh,
definitely
no.
that's definitely what he's gonna probably be called for the rest of this. One
He's
by one,
putting all the small businesses out of business.
kinda. One by one, he has taken the surrounding realms into his growing empire. I had no choice but to, that is, to recruit new allies to aid my people. That's why I've come.
I didn't run away like a scaredy little dog yelping.
Indeed. You fled for your life.
Oh, my.
More or less, yes. While my lord hastily gathered his valuables and guided his people out to safety, I alone remained to keep an eye on the Valmese crisis. I was there as Roseanne was swallowed up by Emperor Walhart's overwhelming forces. In the end, I too fled here to Ragnarok seeking asylum. To my great relief, I might add, eligible women are one of Roseanne's most precious natural resources. Seriously, we've got
Noted.
like
Okay.
we've got like 3 of them. Yes?
All right. Pulls out notepad, writes that down. Okay, noted. Period, and put away. All right.
There you go.
Continue.
It would be a shame to waste any, even one who cuts off her lord and
How's that?
As I was saying.
My.
Yes, all right. It was only a jape. Please, by all
Her little
means.
helmet wings.
Yeah. You may con.
If I may.
So, begging your pardons, but perhaps it's time to cut this long story short. Walhart has conquered our continent and now seeks to conquer yours.
He'll try.
Damn straight.
Right.
She claims the Vali's fleet will be at our shores in a matter of days. We'll know soon enough if her story proves true.
Oh,
I speak only what I know for true, good people. As does my lord. At least with respect to this matter. There's that wit of yours again. Haha. The what wonderful, needling, chafing wit. I believe you both. Basilla, we must secure our ports as soon as possible.
Hear ye.
You should know that Valm has the strongest cavalry in the world. You'll want to station troops with experience fighting mounted troops. Why, Viren, are you volunteering?